Good morning, guys. So I'm over here at 19682 Purdue. Do a quick just overview of the outside. So kind of an interesting thing. It's like you almost share a driveway with your neighbor rather than having some grass there. They just put concrete all through there. So, but in general, it seems like it might be a pretty, quiet little street. Um, Sorry for the quick movement here. So you're just a couple houses in, but just first things first, it definitely needs a little bit of love. I know some of the pictures make it look a little better than it is, honestly. I mean, you can see the garage door, pretty rough shape. The siding isn't too bad. Looks like they had it painted fairly recently, so the paint isn't terrible. You've got some brick up here, which isn't bad. It doesn't have new windows, so kind of a downfall, but again, we'll go inside. I'll show you the rest of it. So walk in here, you've got a kind of a small little living area. Go straight upstairs and then down. That's kind of another split level. So they did put some laminate floors in here. Nothing spectacular. They're okay. It's got a fireplace, gas fireplace. It looks like there is a little remote control for it. But the initial feel that I get in this one is it was a quick flip, and there's a lot of little things in here that I see that weren't done very well. So from just like little things like this, you can tell they didn't do a good job finishing, and that's all throughout the house. But show you the kitchen here. So you've got some decent little countertops. It looks like maybe they had just painted the cabinets and put some new fixtures on there. So, again, not terrible, just not great. I mean, the other ones that we've looked at were definitely finished a little better. So you've got this little bay window that kind of goes out to the side of the yard, which does have this little deck, which is nice. It's not Trex or anything like that. It's just normal wood deck, but not a bad space. So I'll come back out here real quick, show you the garage, which is right off the kitchen. So 2-car garage. You got some storage up top, but pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy on the garage. I'm gonna shut the light off there real quick. Sorry. So you can see here from the kitchen, you can look down into the second little living area. I'll take you down there first, then we'll go upstairs. So, and coming down the steps, you just see more of this kind of finish here. Just, again, not done very, very well. They didn't really do anything to the trim. You see lots of scratches and things like that. You've got a little 3/4 bath here. It's got a shower, and your washer and dryer is in here as well. Actually, pretty decent appliances given the rest of the finishes, honestly. But definitely needs a little more love. Oh, there's me. Hi. And you've got a bedroom down here. Pretty small bedroom. I mean, this would definitely be an office space. I mean, you could fit a queen size bed in here, but that would be about it. So pretty small room, but it is a bedroom. I will show you kind of out to the backyard here. So it's got a little bit of a slope to it, but not a bad backyard. You can kind of see over here the deck and everything else that goes onto the side of the house. But you'll have a lot of shade from this big tree here. But the yard isn't bad. I mean, you could definitely do like a little garden back there if the dogs wouldn't rip it up. But go over and show you the rest of the house. And like I said, so this is the lower level, and this is where the second little living area would be. You got the water heater over here. Looks like it's in decent shape. Now you can kind of see they didn't really put the door back on there. So again, just lots of little things like that they honestly just kind of half-assed, if I can say that. Stuff like this. There's no trim on here. They just put it up and kind of left it. So to me, it looks like they got this place and I'll have to look back and see when it was sold last. But yeah, I mean, definitely gonna need some paint, a little bit of trim work, you know, gonna need some love. But go back up the stairs and show you the rest of that. So again, you know, this little thing here, they definitely cut some corners, just tried to get it done too quickly and didn't come back in. So it does look like they put a new shower in it. It's probably got a new toilet. Definitely does not have a new sink or cabinetry or lighting or anything like that. So, you know, cleaned up a couple of things, but not everything, unfortunately. Closet here, linen closet. And then this is going to be your master. So, not a bad space. It's not huge by any means. You know, the closet is, you know, probably one of the smaller master closets we've seen. Back out a little bit so you can see that. But it does have this deck off the master bedroom, which is kind of cool. Open this up real quick so you can kind of see. So yeah, this just overlooks the backyard, and you can kind of see you're really, compared to the other houses we've seen, you're right on top of your neighbors. They're kind of on top of you to a certain extent. But again, this kind of goes back down onto this little patio area, back toward the front of the house. It's actually a really, really large deck. You know, lots of space for entertaining and hanging out. But again, this is just another view of the backyard. And some geese in the background. Sorry about that. Lock this back up. But again, you can kind of see on the walls, you know, there's definitely some nastiness. My guess is a bed was in this corner. You can kind of see like the lower level there, that maybe that's where it was covered. So, you know, just okay. Again, you can kind of see some more finishing issues down here. And then this is into the third bedroom. So, overall the bedrooms are pretty small. You know, you can see the closets here, nothing spectacular, really not a ton of space in the closet, honestly, with this thing. I mean, I think they probably just, you know, shoes and maybe shirts or something in here, but not a huge space. So, this one, I think for where it's priced, I still think it might be priced a little high, to be totally honest with you. You know, I don't get warm and fuzzies in here. I don't know that you guys would either, but I want to still make sure that you guys see it and, you know, give me your thoughts. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it's something you wanted to do a little more work to, but this is the house, and holler at me with questions. Talk to you soon.